We have a new video generation model in town, and it's called LTX-2. And the tagline is a new standard for AI video generation. And some of the highlights of the model include 20-second clips. So usually we have 5 to 10-second clips that we can generate with the video generation models. Now this one takes it to 20 seconds. And the next highlight is the 50 frames per second generation. So we can see that how good this one gets. If you want video that's like very action packed, then probably this will be a very good choice for you. But the biggest highlight of the model is the creation of synchronized visuals and sound in one coherent process. So it basically ties together video and audio generation. And with single prompt, you will be able to generate a video that is not just visual, but also has got sound. And they're claiming that, we can have precise control over the motion, structure, and camera. And they've given this nice video where we can actually have this kind of a dolly effect. It is dollying in, this is dollying out. If you want to create some dramatic effect, then this will be the camera motion that you will stick to. And one of the next challenges for the community is the visual consistency. And they're saying that structure, motion, camera behavior, and identity can be directed with intent rather than guessed by the model and whatnot. Because it's open weights model, you can even customize, you can do LoRa training, and you can fine-tune the model on your data to work the way you want it. And if we visit their GitHub page, they've got this is the Python interface and LoRa training package available. So we can not only do inference, but we can also fine-tune. We can basically do LoRa fine-tuning using the repository. They've also given this beautiful video in the GitHub repository. So let's play it and see how that goes.
The first truly open audio video model.
It's out of this world. Check it out!
I'm really blown by the lip sync there. For example, if you look at this scene.
The first truly open audio video model.
So it's definitely something that's promising, and we can see that the video is also 26 seconds. So let's now look at the model card on Hugging Face. LTX-2 is a diffusion transformer based audio video foundation model designed to generate synchronized video and audio within a single model. And they have listed the models that are available. Obviously, we have the dev, which is the full model, flexible and trainable in PF16. And then we have the FP8 precision model, which is quantized, and then we have FP4 model, and then we also have the distilled model, which is distilled in 8 steps, and CFG is 1. And then we also have the distilled LoRa 385. And interestingly, we also have an upscaler for LTX-2 latents with which you can upscale your videos. And they have given links for the text to video and image to video. So let's quickly just look at the LTX Studio. Now, before we look into the studio, let's look at how we can run the model locally. So there seems to be the Comfy UI option available. There's the built-in LTX video nodes that are available in Comfy UI, and we can straight away use that. Or there's this traditional way of using PyTorch codebase. Obviously, we need to check out the codebase in this case, and we need to create a virtual environment, and then we need to run the LTX pipeline package. So if you look into what that is, under packages, they've given the LTX core, LTX pipeline, and the trainer. So if you want to run the model as such, you need to stick with the LTX pipelines. And under that, we look at SRC LTX pipelines. There's this 2-stage file. And in order to run that, we have to follow the command which they have given here, which is this. And they're clearly saying that all pipelines can be run directly from the command line. Each pipeline module is executable. So all we have to do is run this Python command, and we have to pass the prompt. And if your hardware supports generation, for example, if you have a powerful GPU, then you should be able to get this output video file. Well, if you wait for a few minutes, then you should be able to get it. And they're given this quick flowchart as to decide what you need to use under the pipeline. So if you have to condition compilation on existing image or video? If it's yes, then you have reference video or video to video. Then you need to use IC LoRa pipeline. If you don't have, then you need to use keyframe interpolation pipeline. If you don't have, but you actually have keyframe images, then you need to use keyframe interpolation pipeline. Otherwise, you just need to use IC LoRa pipeline for image conditioning only. Similarly, for text to video, you need to use TI2 with two-stage pipeline, or if you want something fast, then you need to use the distilled pipeline. So everything is there readily available for us to just run it. They do seem to offer LTX Studio where we can create an account. For example, if I click on personal use, it's asking me to sign in. I can sign in here using, say, my Google account. And once we sign in, it's asking us to accept the terms and conditions, of course. And if we just click on accept, then it leads us here where we can choose why we are using LTX4. I'm just going to say explore LTX-2 video model and finish. And on the left, we have the option to generate videos, generate images, or even video editing. I'm just going to click on generate videos. And if I click on start frame, I can just give a frame that I can upload from my computer. So rather than uploading some image from my system, I'm just going to choose one of the presets that are available. I'm going to choose this image and I'm going to change the prompt as to say the make the car drive along the road and skid from the road, roll over the mountain and fall on the other side. And let me just hit run. In terms of the options, we can see that we can turn the audio on or off, and we also have the video duration. We can change from 6 to 8 to 10 seconds, and we can also change the resolution. It could be 1080, 1440p or 4K, and we can also change the aspect ratio, and we also have the option to have other variations as well. And the generation is pretty fast too. We can see that almost half the video is already done. I'm going to wait for it to complete and then quickly play it. And the video is now generated. I'm just going to play it for you guys. I'm truly blown away by the sound that it's got, and it's quite synchronous as well. The wheels are coming off, which is expected because the car is rolling off the road now. Again, the wheel is flying here, but look at the sound in the end when it finishes crashing. Yeah, there you go. So I don't have anything to complain about it, and it's done a pretty good job. So with that, we are wrapping up the quick overview of the LTX-2 model. Let me know if you want me to do a video on fine-tuning it or doing anything else with it, and I will do the next one for you guys. Until then, take care.